Well, hello there! Good Times with Scar here, bringing you another super awesome Minecraft episode. And in this episode, we're going back to the Scarland Museum to finish off its second story. And yeah, let's get started here. Now, sorry about the lack of episodes recently, but things have been a little crazy. But yeah, but we got an episode, so here we go. So let's take a look at what we've completed recently. Is the Scarland Portrait Gallery viewing area, viewing the portraits. And the Scarland Museum of Antiquities up here. So we got that stuff up here. And yeah, so that's what we've completed recently. But I've carved away a little bit recently up here, and I've created the second story. And you can see these little niches and little candles. I think that looks pretty cool. And just completed the staircase to the landing. And the landing is where we're going to work on now. And we're going to make a little structure, a little overhang here. But let's look at what's up here. So this is the second story. You can kind of see this little design in the wall. And some empty rooms. Now these empty rooms are going to be filled with the, what do they call it? The music block, or what is it? The jukebox? One of those. And there's going to be one in here with the green record. And in this one, it's not built yet, will be the yellow record. So I finally found the records. Been looking all over. Finally found some dungeons. And yeah, so that's the view of the glass cube, or desert cube. And yeah, so let's get started here. Let's work on overhead. Oh, one more thing. This is going to be a staircase to the third level, and the final level will be the library. Okay, so let's get started here. So we're gonna create. Oh yeah. So let's start up here. So this will be your entrance. Let's create a little thing here. That will frame out our entrance. Okay, so we got that. Now let's get started over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I believe. 5 is the number. Or should we be... No, I counted 5 above the 1 block, so that should be 6. Yep. Okay, good. That's just what I wanted. So we're just gonna... Oh, man, I am making mistakes after another here. Oh, wow, this is... Okay, so this is starting to work out. Recently I've been thinking. So putting my thinking cap on, trying to make Minecraft a little bit more... Trying to add some ideas. So some of my ideas I've recently come up with was signs. So we currently have a sign in Minecraft. What am I doing? Oh, one more. Sorry. But what I came up with was a sign that's a little bit bigger. We need signs that what can I call it? Maybe like a wall sign, maybe. So something like that. Something that you could put on a building that would say, hey, this is the Scarland Museum or something. Our current signs are small and very puny. They have that little text you can only read from a short distance. But we need big signs. We need to be a little bit more imaginative. Now, if we want to make our own signs, we would have to build it. Wow, this is frustrating. We would have to take... Wow. We would have to take... some wool and create something like that, like a big kind of sign. It's kind of awkward. But what would be cool is, in the crafting bench, if you could take 4 completed signs, put them together, and create one giant sign. Now this one giant sign would be, I don't know, I was thinking maybe 6 or 8 blocks wide, maybe, something like that. And it would, wow. It's hard to talk and do this at the same time. But what it would be is you would take a colored piece of wool. Now that colored piece of wool would be your text color. So you would put that in the crafting bench, and that would be the color of the text that you would be using. That looks pretty good. And so you would put in an orange piece of wool or something like that, and that would be your text color. I think that would be pretty cool addition to Minecraft. What do you guys think? Is that a stupid idea, or Would that be something that would actually be of use in the game? A nice big sign, Scarland Museum. I think that would be pretty cool. So we've got that completed. Now it seems like I should double this board. I was gonna do single, but I think it would be cool if it was a double too. Now that would be awkward at the top with the glass. So when I get a little bit perfectionist, too much of that, I think. What does that look like? Kind of like that. I really like that. But then this one would look a little bit awkward, so I think we'll do it on this side too. It's a lot of pine wood. It's kind of hard to find sometimes, but oh well. We're going big here. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. Now, one other thing that's been bugging me is pressure plates. Now, if you have a double door, yes, that looks very nice. So, if you have a double door, and I believe the last time I tried to make one with a pressure plate, it didn't work. And it didn't open one of the doors, or it just did something like that. But wouldn't it be awesome if you could put two pressure plates together, creating a double one, which would open the double doors simultaneously? I think that would be pretty cool. So that's another thing I was thinking of when I was playing, or when I was building the staircase up to here. There, I think that looks pretty good so far. So put a little piece of dirt there. Put a piece of glass on top. Come out like so. So in the comments, why don't you guys let me know if those ideas are cool or they're completely ridiculous, and I should stop talking about them. Let's see how we're doing here. There, I think that framed the top pretty good. Let's put a torch up here. Put a torch in all these areas. Put one here. Now you might be thinking to yourself, now that is a big field. And yes it is, and that's going to be a greenhouse. There's going to be two greenhouses, kind of where that pig is. So that's where I'm going to build, or that's where I'm going to have my wheat. So that's where I'm going to have my wheat farm, and the greenhouse will protect it from the pigs and cows from ruining it. So then that'll work out pretty nicely. Now we definitely need to fix that. We need to work on that later. Need a little bit more glass. One thing that has always bothered me about glass in Minecraft is it's not clear. It's got these little speckles on it. And when you make a large glass structure or something, those little glass things start to look a little odd. And in the texture pack that I like to use, that Misa one, the unbelievably awesome texture pack, they did a really good job of making the glass clear and having a little metal band that goes across the edge, which is really nice. And I would love for the Minecraft guys to sometime and maybe change the texture of the glass. Something like that, I think, would really improve the game quite a bit, or at least the look of it. There we go. Alright. So we got that. That looks pretty good so far. Let's see what else. Let's get our torches up here. And there we go. So we got that. Okay, that looks pretty good. Let's look what it looks like from coming up the stairs. That looks pretty good. I might put that. Yeah, that looks good. I like that. I'll finish this top a little later. And then out here, let's see what it looks like from out here. Yeah, I think that looks pretty nice. And then I could do the doors here if I want to do the doors. Well, I think that has come out pretty good. What do you guys think? I think that has come out pretty nice. Well, guys, this has been another super awesome Minecraft episode, and I really appreciate you guys taking the time to watch the video. And we'll see you later.